Leather production, especially the splitting of the hides, requires a lot of water. Because water systems tend to clog with limescale, chemicals have to be used to prevent it, and this has a number of side effects. Limescale causes serious problems with the precision of the leather splitting machinery. Sometimes the problems are so serious that production has to be halted. Because the water system is open to the atmosphere, atmospheric oxygen tends to dissolve in the water, stimulating the growth of algae. It is very important to maintain consistent water quality. A splitting machine is used to split the hides into two. This is a precision operation involving tolerances as tiny as 0.3 millimeters, which represents a tenth of the thickness of the hide. These tolerances have to be maintained while splitting pieces of flexible hide up to 3 meters long. We used to have huge problems with limescale. The splitting machine struggled to make accurate cuts because of the limescale deposits which built up on its blades. Before we found Grander, we had to use chemicals to control the limescale. But despite the use of chemicals, the blades were still affected by limescale, which made them get stuck. Basically, the limescale got into tricky places like the screw heads, which meant that we had to chip it off by hand. Now that we have Grander technology, all that's needed is a quick blast around the screw heads with a steam pressure cleaner.
Jetzt bedarf es nur eines Hochdruckreinigers, diese Todräume zu reinigen.
For over 1.5 years, we've benefited from the zero-maintenance Grander system, which has freed us from the problem of limescale. The strange thing is that Grander does not stop the limescale. It's not a miracle. Instead, it seems to alter the water in some way that allows it to move the limescale. The small amount of remaining solid limescale is very easy to remove without any physical effort.
Setzen sich in Kristallformen ab, die leicht zu entfernen sind, ohne Gewaltaufwand.
We've never had to use chemicals again since we installed the Grander system. Its positive effect on our production process is amazing. We're certain that the overall wear and tear on our machines and their blades has been greatly reduced.